Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll start with the option. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 3rd and 12. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
All right, I got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
When he's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And this one complete to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now this throw caught left side, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson, options out left. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
The 46-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Ravens first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson going to run again. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tua sets up to pass it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now Tua. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his foot.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. First down now, but that clock rolling.
25 yards on the play.
On play action, here's Tua. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Tua going to try and go quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Fighting him off. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to...
Touchdown! Durham Smythe taking it in. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
44.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Jackson from the shotgun. On the move to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Play action. Now it's Tua. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
On a jet sweep, here comes Waddle. Oh, and this one, him may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Mostert will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Again, it's Mostert, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
Tua. He'll buy some time right. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll start by running the option to the right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the game that he did.
Try to take this home. They'll run. Fights Derrick Henry all alone. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tucker now to add the point after. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So Tua and the Dolphins down by 2 touchdowns, 53 ticks to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Here's Tua. Connecting with Hill. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and win it.
So this is one you don't have to